the budget cut and everything, which was always in the cards, and and fair play to players. I'm proud of them because they've all said they're going to stay and fight it out and that, and they put in a great performance today. And it was a big game. Those just above us. If they had won today, they could have gone 5 points clear of us, but that puts us at least we've moved out of place, or maybe even more hopefully. And it's a nice way to go into Christmas.
Absolutely. You said before, it's kind of mini league we're in. The Chips are very much involved in that.
Yep.
So I guess psychologically as well, it's very important to get 3 points.
Yeah, most definitely. And I've said that all along. We've got to. These are the games that we've got to be winning. Anything. When we play the top half sides, any points on them are bonuses. When you play the Kingstonians, the Crays, and that, But these are the games that we need to be winning, and and we've proved that over the last couple of weeks. We beat Walton Casuals, we've beaten Chipstead. The teams in and around us, we've picked up our results in what you could call the 6 pointers, and and that's what we've got to continue to do.
And the front two again play some lovely football. Lovely approach play and build up, but those two, Curry and Pullman together, certainly the fans love watching.
Well, I've always said that on their day when they put in performances like that, I think that personally that they're one of the best partnerships in the league. We brought John Newman, from Kingstonian yesterday, and I think they looked a bit shocked when they never knew about it. They walked in the changing room, and obviously they see another striker there. And maybe you get a little bit of complacency coming when you ain't got someone fighting you for your shirt. But we brought a striker in, and and look at the performance they've put in today, and that's what they've maybe not been doing lately. But but I was so pleased for Dave as well, get a couple of goals. He's we all know what a fantastic talent Cully is, but Corey hasn't trained. Corey hasn't trained this week, because of tight calves and that, but he put in a good performance, and and then that's what we want, and then we had obviously we've got John back in that, so got 3 of them fighting for places, and so it's good.
So talk about Corey, he scores goals, but he works bloody hard as well.
His work rate is fantastic. Just his old attitude, he's in there. He's in there, with the boys and that, and to be honest with you, start with the when we had the press cuts and that, he was the first one that said, run out with and so it's good. He's just great to go around the change room, and what a player is. And really, I thought he's still going up.
But briefly, what is the story behind Jon? Because I must admit, I had to look twice when I saw his name on the team sheet.
Yeah, no. Obviously, he hasn't, Kingstonian are flying at the moment, and he hasn't really on the side. He's he only lives to see him all. He enjoyed his time here, and he's looking at good football, and he's not getting that there, and that's what he's coming here for. And so like I say, it's funny, isn't it? You start off the week a bit of doom and gloom, with the pay cuts, you talk to the players, and then we bring in someone like John Hill, sort of, players, people must think, well, there's a pay cut, and then you bring in, but John's not interested in money, he's actually playing football. That's all right. And that's what all the players are about here. And I've got to be honest with you, John, and say, I know the chairman's standing there, but I think it was nice to have Joe come in tonight and thank the lads, because not only am I so happy with the lads and that, I'm proud of them as well because of the efforts they put in. Even though it's never easy when you take a pay cut and that, and they've stood by the club, and and I think the fans and the club should be grateful to players, because they're a good side. We've shown that today. I've always said on a day we can beat anyone. It all sort of fell into place there. And I thought we had that little spell in the second half where we just were almost unplayable, to be honest with you. We were like little flicks coming off, and if the one where Zoob's coming on his left foot, I think if that had gone in, I think that would have been one of the best bits of football I've seen since I've been manager and that. And again, like Zoob's, what a fantastic game. He's busy, and I think it's always a compliment to a player when all their players want to walk up and shake your hand and that. So no, it's been good. It's nice to end. Good to go into Christmas with a result like that, and like I say, these are the games we've got to win, and we should go to sit them all for the conference.